Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome again in our presentation today. The title of this research for this conference this day is Security and Services Functions in Cloud Computing EUC. Before we start to introduce or explain or present about these reasons, I want to introduce my colleague here. My name is Rajat Wiryawan, and my colleague is Mr. Johnny Suartono, Mrs. Siti Erda here, and the last is Mr. Andres Gu. We are from Binus University, Faculty of School of Informations, major in Information System Auditing and Accounting. If you want to send me the email, you can send me on videoon@binus.ic.in. Before starting this presentation, I put the quote from the Francis Bacon here, 1561 and 1626. This talking about knowledge itself. Knowledge is a power. Yeah, we agree about this quote. Knowledge is a power. Background for this research talking about the take or risk or threat and vulnerability of all the digital technology. As long as 9 months, 2021, there is 1,950 attacking. If we compare with the year 2018, it's only 900 attacking. It's very concerned about it. In the right side of the picture, or the pie diagram or pie charts, most of taking came from the cybercrime, was 81%. Information get from the hackman gadget. Yeah. The theory for this came from the Computer Security by William Sterling and Cloud Data and Radio Cryptography by J. Singh and J. Cyberger, and the process of this research using multivariate analysis by Ghazali and Joseph Baer. The big concept of this research is about what is the variable having the significant effect in security services. And the respondent of this research, uh, we got the 440 respondent. The questionnaire sent by distribute online with the Google form from March till to October, almost 6 months to perform this research. And there is information there. There is a 333 respondents use G Drive and only 101 using OneDrive from Microsoft and other software using this of Dropbox. This research has 8 variables like control, network protection, cloud, and regulation, service data, federal private, intention to use, and user behavior. And there is 34 indicators for the support the variable. The model of this research came from the Tau 2, yeah, but modified to perform this research. And the hypothesis, there is a 6 hypotheses here. Hypothesis here assume that all the variable here has a significant positive effect on the desire of use skill code. So what make impact to this research? What is the one big impact on this research? User must know the security variable. You must conscious. User must conscious. All of the user in technology must conscious about the security variable of cloud computing, especially in various online transactions in 2022. So the result of this research, like model result is calculated by a smart PLS, yeah, and the result of construct reliability shown as all the questionnaire and variables reliable and valid. Most of the variable higher than requirement in Cronba alpha or average variance extracted. The paired coefficient is of the variable, so the all the variable has a significant except regulation because the p-value of the regulation share more than 0.05. So the hypothesis of statistic result, it means that or AC UI, CE to UI, NP to UI, SDI to UI, and if FIFI has a significant, yeah, but regulations and hypothesis one is not significant to the user using of cloud. The conclusion of hypothesis, all the hypotheses like H2 hypothesis, H3, H4, H5, and H6, yeah, is accepted. Yeah, yeah. But regulation is not accepted. It's meant that rejected. Finally, the conclusion of this research that service data integration, cloud, access control, federal private cloud, and network rotation has influence, a significant influence, and must considered by user to choosing of secure cloud computing. That's the conclusion of this research. And the future research for the future research, yeah, perhaps the other research will perform with another variable, and perhaps analyze of one of the cloud computing like software as a services, or we short name SaaS, infrastructure as services of IaaS and PaaS, and perhaps using another tool software like iMOS and Invite in Vivo. If you want any question about this, please send us the questions by email. Thank you for the Muhammadiyah University, Tasmanian organizer who gave this research release, and Bila Nusantara University that support this research with the grant, especially on Faculty of School Information System and Directorate of Research and Transfer Technology Engagement. And if we started with the quote, and we want to close with the quote too. The quote, the last quote is our closing quote is from Albert Einstein, 1879 and 1955. We're talking, if we knew what we were doing, it would be called research, would it? That's the question quote from Albert Einstein. That's talking of scientific, and thank you for all, ladies and gentlemen. This is the last presentation from us. Apologize any mistaken about the explanation, and thank you for all.